So what you're going to be watching.
All right. Ring-a-ding-ding, step into the ring, get ready for little Chilliwack Giants. Friday Night Lights. And tonight we kick off the 30th edition of Community Ball right here in Chilliwack. Started off as the Greyhawks, a few years later became the Giants, and as they say, the rest is history. Shall we get going? Let's get the opponents up here first. The North Langley Bears, number 1, Lucas Pauls. Number 2, Kyan Edwards. Number 5, Will Edgar. Number 9, Noah Hollingsworth. Number 11, Mason Palmer. Standing tall and proud, number 12, Logan Esau. Looking at number 13, Jaden Berneman. Number 14, Warren Soul. 15, Vaughn Williams. Number 17, Patrick Richter. Number 21, Giovanni Bruno. Number 22, Carson Peterson. Number 23, Lucas Usher. Number 25, Ryan Clark. Number 32, Joe Jr. Odom. Number 35, Joel Folkerts. Big number 51, Cash Potonzi. Number 52, Levi Mangru. Number 56, Darius Alamahoda. Number 61, Evan Letter. Number 62, Kai Kennard. Number 63, Cole Bezagel. Sorry, man, did I get that right? Number 69, Ethan O'Leary. Number 70, Cohen Criddle. And last but not least, standing proud, number 76, Braxton Davies, your North Langley Bears. Now we're bringing it up. Your junior bantamweight Chilliwack Giants. Here we go. Number 1, Jackson Martin. Number 2, Taylor Chappell. Number 3, Miles Baker. Number 4, Pierce Vandengarden. Number 5, Pierce Newbury. 2 team. Number 10, Jackson Liang. Number 11, Caden Mould. Number 13, Anthony Stelzer. Number 14, Ethan Houle. Number 15, Benjamin Fleener. Number 17, Carson Breland. Number 19, Tyler Oben. Number 22, Ty Pepin. Number 24, Reed Olson. There you go, a little razzle-dazzle. Number 26, Colby Cave.
Number 12's going to go at the end.
Number 28, on the DL, Rylan Yankee. There is such poise, ladies. The poise. Number 37, Oakley Dryden. Number 44, Liam Johnson. Did I make a mistake? Did I miss 12? Okay. Number 49, Liam Sterling. You have two Liams and two Pierces on the same team. Are you kidding me? Okay. Number 58, Cash Simons. Number 61, Wyatt Noke. Number 74, Aries Wallace. Number 75, Cooper Cools. Number 80, Bradley Carstensen. Number 88, Carter Charlie. Number 92, Max Keener. And number 99, Brody Earl. And last but not least, number 12, Miles Mucha. Screw that up. Your junior Bantam white Chilliwack Giants. Now all rise, remove your hat for the playing of the national anthem. Out of town during football season, for God's sakes. Jeez, Matt, you're killing me, Macri. Anyway, he'll be back in another week or two. Beautiful night for football out there. What a great evening here on the 30th anniversary of Chilliwack Giants. Of course, my guest for Giants Blitz was Dave Poole, who started off with the Greyhawks 30 years ago and became a Giant and played football for 18 years right through the Valley. So brilliant legacy. We'll be playing that interview at halftime. Getting ready, the teams, the captains, everything. We have a nice matchup tonight between our Bantam White team and, of course, the North Langley Bears. I'm wheezing a bit. I forgot to do my asthma inhaler tonight, and I'm getting old. They have asthma, B, I forget things, so you have to deal with my wheezy breathing tonight. Getting the clocks organized. Beautiful night. It was kind of cold and rained a little bit this afternoon, which was nice because, of course, we had all that smoke last weekend.
So he just cleared everything up and has left us with an absolutely gorgeous night for football. Very excited, very set to go. The first night's always the nicest. First game of the regular season. There's so much excitement out there. It's just wonderful. We got all the parents. They're out here. We have a fantastic cheer squad. Captains are getting organized with the officials. Game will get underway in about 5 minutes. We'll come back at 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chilliwack Giants football. They're just doing the coin tosses now to figure out who's going to be kicking off. It is the Chilliwack Giants White JB Bantams, and they will be hosting the North Langley Bears. And we'd like to give a tip to our sponsors, and that would include the hit of the game from Team Source for Sports, the cheer team, AJ Towing, Panago Pizza Downtown does the pizza box shuffle at halftime. The raffle ticket is AJ Towing. Touchdown sponsor is Fountain Tire in Chilliwack. The concession is 604 Roof Repairs. The 50-50 draw is the Mad Butcher. The meat draw is Johnson's Meat. Play of the game goes to Minter Country Garden, Canex Building Supplies, and Jimmy J's Grill. And we will have the kickoff in just a few minutes' time. Want to mention our team sponsors as well, the Adam teams. The Heinz team is Chris Gale Realty Group. The Ned team is Element Spray Foam. The Harder team, Element Spray Foam. And the Pool team is Moreau Contractor Limited. The Pee-wee teams, Pee-wee White is Fusion Physio, and Pee-wee Blue is Freshco Chilliwack. And both the JB Blue and the JB White teams are sponsored by Jex Car.
Okay, ChilliwackGiants.com.
North
Team
Langley
Amy Flynn
Bears
Sullivan
will be
tonight. Here we
kicking off
are.
in just a moment.
Getting ready for kickoff. And it looks like the Giants will be receiving. They're just folding up the old tunnel and helmet, which is probably the coolest thing we have here at the Giants. I remember when I was on the board when we first got that, and it was just like, I'm like, really? You want to get that thing? And then once it arrived, it's just awesome. Here we go. Nice boot. Fielded nicely in the backfield. Looks like number 74. Marches up. Aries Wallace. Here
Good
we
return
go.
by the
Nice
Giants,
boot.
and they will be
Field
heading out on their own
in the backfield. Looks like number
49-yard line.
74. There, you heard it here first, folks. First and 10, the 49, Giants possession. It's a beautiful evening. There's not a breath of wind, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed they throw the ball a bit. There's just not enough passing in community football, in my humble opinion. Here we go. From the shotgun. I formation in the backfield. There's the snap. Direct snap, number 5, up the middle. Pierce Newberry picks up a few yards, sets up second and... We'll give him 2nd and 8. And just in case you didn't notice,
3-yard gain there. Will be
there are 2 Pierces
there
we go. And 2 Liams on the same team. What are the odds? Direct snap, number 5, up the middle. It's just crazy. All right, second. There you go. High snap. Going direct snap again.
Another
back to number
plunge into the
5.
middle for no gain. It'll be
Looks like the
third down,
defense
7
read that
yards
one
to go.
beautifully, so they stomped them 3rd and about 7. First quarter action. First set of possession is always, they're feeling each other out. Everyone's sort of getting the butterflies out, finding their legs, that sort of thing. Can only go to that direct snap so many times. Here we go. Any backfield motion? The snap. There's the handoff. And the defense reads that beautifully.
Tackled right at the
I
line
think that was
of
number
scrimmage.
2, Taylor's Chapel. So we got a turnover and downs, and then the Langley North Langley Bears, pardon me, will
North
take
Langley
over
takes
first and
over
10.
on the Chilliwack 51-yard line.
On the Chilliwack 51-yard line. There's an echo in here. All right, let's see what this Chilliwack defense can do. Let's see what this North Langley Bears offense can do. So the kids to watch. From the shotgun. 1 minute back. Slot backs in motion. There's the handoff to the outside. Nice bit of blocking there. Look at the wheels, number 9. Tried to shove him out of bounds. No can do. Is he going all the way?
Langley's
First possession.
going in for the touchdown if he didn't step
Look at
out.
that.
I don't see a
Noah
mark for that.
Hollingsworth
Referee lifts up his arms. That's a touchdown.
just brings it out of the backfield in the first possession. In for the major 6-0 North Langley. Look at the wheels, number 9.
Touchdown number 9.
Bears
Noah
just in no time.
Hollingsworth.
Can do. Is he going all the way?
Yeah.
Food order up here. What's going on? You did? Oh, jeez. You got to keep the talent happy in this business. I didn't get my order in.
I did. I was keeping the talent happy.
Oh, who got you a coffee there, smarty pants? Yeah, this guy right here. Yeah, whatever. All right. Wow, North Langley wasting no time to get on the old board. That is a 1-point convert for Junior Bantam through the uprights. Correct, Mr. Wayne Bjorgi? For JB?
Yep.
Okay, 2 points.
It's the last age group that does that.
I've been doing this almost 10 years and I still can't remember.
There's a kick for the 2-point convert,
It looks good.
and it's good.
Okay, so you want
So an 8-0 Langley lead.
during the last age touchdown until
I've been doing this almost 10 years and I still can't remember. Barely $1:20 off
There's
the
a kick
clock.
for the 2-point
No, what am I
convert.
saying? It was 12 minutes. I
North
can't do
Langley
math. Whatever. There's
jumping out
8:40
to
left in the half.
an 8-0 lead.
The
They'll
quarter.
be kicking off again to the Chilliwack Giants.
All right, well, this Giant offense needs to razzle-dazzle a bit in the old backfield. We'll see what they can do. A little trickery, a little this, a little of that.
Oh, really? Well, we were down on the field.
All right,
You were not here when
Yeah, no, we were on the field. With
nice kick. Oh, takes a bit of a funny hop. Careful, careful, careful. Picks it up. Needs some blocking. Didn't get it, but maintained possession. First and 10 about the 25-yard line.
Chilliwack will be starting off 1st and 10 around their own 25-yard line.
The most important thing on kickoff is maintaining
Oh,
possession. Funny hop. Careful,
And the worst thing on kickoff is onside kicks, which some coaches use
maintain
ad
possession.
nauseum, but thankfully North Langley's
takes
not
a bit of
doing
a
that, so
funny
we're all
hop.
good.
Careful, careful, careful. Picks it up.
I mean, if you don't just work at it, how do you develop your special teams? Don't get me started. Anyway, here we go. I formation. Back to the direct snap. I tell you, it's going to be a long game. North Langley's reading that offense perfectly. Your special teams. Don't
The
get me
defense,
started.
that
Anyway,
is.
here we go.
And
if the Giants don't mix it up
I
in that
formation.
backfield and
back to the direct
at
snap.
least go for the jet sweep at the very least, try a
tell you,
lateral
special
pass,
teams,
it's going to be
don't
a
get me
long night for
started. Anyway,
Chilliwack.
here we go.
Because, I mean, when the defense figures out your
formation.
offense in the first quarter.
Back to the
oof,
direct
look
snap.
out. Right, here we go. From the pistol. High snap. Back to the direct.
Another one up the middle. Looks like a 1 yard gain.
There you go. Wayne doesn't want to do color for me, but he's doing color for me. The snap was high, limiting the options in the backfield. High snap. Back to the direct.
Another one.
7:32, 8-0. 3rd and 10 on the own 25. So Chilliwack coming out of the huddle. Here we go. They need to get a first down here because they don't want to give up this field position this early. There's the snap. There's another handoff. Nice job. Bounces off the defense. He's got some wheels to the outside. Number 2. Look at this. Is he going all the way? Is he going all the way? Is he going all the way? A hole down to the 5-yard line.
Chilliwack tackled
Taylor
just
Chappell
inside the 5 yard
Bursts
line.
out of the backfield.
tremendous run in the
Turns on the
backfield.
Jets. Oh, the fire department's here. That was so hot a play. The fire department's showing up. Kids' cleats are on fire. They got to hose them off. Left a vapor trail. They thought it was smoke. There we go. Great job by the Giants. 1st and goal, the 5-yard line. Taylor
Chilliwack will be
Chappell.
1st and goal just inside the 5 yard line.
Nice. Well, I mean, sometimes that one play's a real elixir. Let's get those Giants in the end zone and get ourselves a game here. Wasn't looking good, and all of a sudden they just burst out of nowhere. Just did a fantastic job just bouncing off the defense. Getting it just 18 inches of daylight. Took off. Chase Chappell's his older brother. He played with my son in the junior Bantam ranks. A really nice kid. They're a nice family. I'm pretty sure his dad runs the one of the jiu-jitsu gyms around here. I think it's Pacific Coast. I can't remember. I'll give him a plug. Very nice man. Here we go. Another high snap. Rolls out. Wants a receiver. He's got one. Does he get it? Oh, overthrown.
Incomplete pass into the end zone.
Miles Mucha is the quarterback playing pivot, number 12. Rolled it out. Snap rolls out.
Sets
Wants
up
a receiver.
second
He's got
and
one.
goal
Does he
at the
get it?
5-yard line.
Overthrown. Look at the substitute. These guys pumping it. Legs. And they're wearing their pink socks for breast cancer. October is breast cancer awareness month, but what the heck? Show your colors early. Here we go. Wishbone. Another direct snap. And he's in!
It's a touchdown,
Look at
Chilliwack.
Good job. Quarterback and the tailback decoyed. The O-line did their job, opened up just enough room. And it's now an 8-6 game. Let's see what the Giants can do in the PAT.
Giants will be going for the 2-point convert to try and tie it up.
Sorry about that. I had to get my food order in because I didn't get it the first time. I like teasing him. If you can give the guy the gears or something. Okay, here we go. Bit of a high snap. Does he place? Great effort. Oh, we got a flag on the
Convert's blocked,
play.
but there's a flag.
Could be a roughing the kicker. Oh, number 18 didn't realize he got roughed. Didn't see the flag. Something. Okay, here we go.
Too many men for the Giants. So that'll be waved off. A high snap. Does he
Looks like
place?
too many men on the field for the Giants.
after
That
the
will be
wave off,
applied.
or they apply that at the kickoff.
It is no good. The score remains 8-6.
They'll more than likely apply that at the kickoff. Well, what the heck? I mean, the Giants got on the board. Beautiful run by Talis. Did not see the player getting into the end zone. Just too many kids, but it's a team sport anyway, so that tailback does not get in the end zone with those O-line, so.
Thanks again to our sponsors. Remember, the hit
Hey,
of the
thank you
game
very much to all
is
our
sponsored by Team Source for Sports.
Volunteers
and
here.
AJ
We got
Towing
parents doing
sponsors the
sticks
cheer
and
team
downs
and a
marker.
raffle ticket. Pizza Box
Caitlin
Shuffle
is doing,
sponsored by
organizing our
Canada
cheer
Pizza
squad.
Downtown.
Commissioner,
And
the
Fountain Tire
announcer.
Chilliwack sponsors touchdown
clock
sponsor.
guy.
Concession is
Concession.
sponsored by 604 Roof Repairs, 50/50
604
draw
Roof Repairs.
by the
The
Mad
concession.
Butcher. The meat draw by Johnson's Meat. The play of the game by Minter Country Gardens.
Oh, the meat draw is
Kennex
Johnson's.
Building
That's where
Supplies,
I work
and
for those
Jimmy
guys.
J's
I know that.
Grill. And now we're getting ready for the kickoff by the Chilliwack Giants.
All right, let's see what kind of foot the Giants got here. Bit of a tough snap on that PAT. And then we get the T, so we're all good.
Giants kicking off from their own 35-yard
I've always
line.
maintained that the center is probably the most important player on offense. If you have a good center with good snaps, you got a chance. A little bit of nerves going on right now. They're going to straighten it out. I got a good feeling. Five minutes to go in the first. We got a game, 8-6. All right, here we go. Not bad. Not bad. Takes a good hop. Nice fielding off the hop. Gets some blocking. Giants in there doing some good tackling. Brings them down. And
Langley
just in the
moves
offensive
across
zone, about the
midfield.
50-yard line.
They'll be starting
Maybe the
off
51. Not bad. Not bad. Takes First a good and hop. 10 Nice Langley. fielding Now let's off see what the the
hop.
Giant
Chilliwack
defense can
51-yard
do.
line.
Blocking. Giants There's in there no doing some Hollingsworth good tackling. just Brings bulldoze into the end zone. All right. Slot backs in the backfield. There they go. Drops back to the outside. Number 22's got some nice looking wheels there. Dipsy Duo live ball. Nicely done. Number 17 for the Giants.
Chilliwack has recovered.
Carson
There they go.
Breland drops back. Just
to the
dove
outside.
on that, and that's a
That
first
will
and
be
10 for
first
the
down
Giants
now
on
for
their own
Chilliwack on their
45-yard
own
line.
45-yard
Number 22,
line.
Carson Peterson, came out of that backfield doing a great job.
Nice punching out of the ball by the Chilliwack defender.
Looks like number 26 for the Giants went in for the tacker. Colby Cave went in for the tackle. Is that 25 or 28? I missed the. That's part of it. Forgive me, I missed the number. Anyway, ball popped out. Giants got it. Back on offense. I formation. Come another high snap.
Flag.
Got a flag. There goes number 2 again.
There's a flag on the play.
Nice
Number 2
job.
gets back to the line.
Try and get
just
to the
above
original line of scrimmage. Dropped his shoulder for the tackle. Come another
Looks
high
like
snap.
number 2 might have been hurt on that play.
Got a flag. There goes
Might be
number 2
taking a
again.
knee.
There's a flag on the play.
Jeez,
Number
if
2.
Talis goes down, that's a tough blow to the Giant offense. Looks like he got a little bit awkward there when he got tackled. And Amanda Johnson, our trainer and football mom extraordinaire,
Bears.
coming out to give him a hand.
The penalty is too many men against the North Langley Bears.
There he's up. He's up. Look at that.
10-yard.
He's in good shape. He probably just maybe tweaked a little something on the hip when he went down. It looked like it was a little awkward. All right, 2nd and 10. Oh, and actually, no, what's the...
Penalty on the play was too many men against North Langley Bears, so
10-yard
Chilliwack will have a
penalty,
new
first down.
right at midfield.
So the Giants lose a top player but catch a break on the penalty. Let's see how many interchangeable. Look at number 37 burning off there. That's what I like. You're substituting out, you hustle. Substituting out, you hustle. All right, see him mix it up here in the old Giant defense, or offense, pardon me. I want to see some trickery. I want to see a flea flicker. A little Statue of Liberty. It's old school. Come on, Wayne. Don't laugh at me. Another high snap. Ball is live.
Fumble there.
Oh, very close. Very close. The
Waiting for
Giants,
referee
the
to
ball
decide
went
who's
up.
got the ball.
They lost track of it for a second, and Langley came very close getting that ball back. Another high snap.
Looks like Chilliwack
Ball is
recovers,
live.
but there's
Second
a
down pushes them back
8-yard
to about
loss, so it'll
the
be second and 18.
47-yard line, so it's second and about 18. It's the crazy thing about football. You get a break sometimes on a penalty or on a fumble or recovery, and all of a sudden, it just goes the other way on you. All right. They're setting up in their formation here. Another high snap. Oh, defense.
Langley defense gets in quick to sack
Carson
the quarterback.
Peterson for Langley,
Big
number
loss
22,
for the
busts through.
Chilliwack team.
Sacks them, sets them back even further. Third and very long at the
Langley
41-yard
gets
line.
in quick to sack.
And the Giants call a timeout. Want to
We
settle
have a
things
timeout
down.
for Chilliwack.
2 minutes 30 to go. Tim Amy flying solo. Matt Macri, if you're listening, I miss you. I miss you terribly. It's been a long time since we did a game together. Because apparently you're out of town all the time whenever there's a live
2.5 minutes left
broadcast.
in the opening quarter. We'd like
You're not
to
here to make fun
do a
of, so I
tip
have to do it
hat to
online.
the team sponsors. The Adam Teams Heinz is Chris Gale Realty. Ned is Element Spray Foam. Also Harder is Element Spray Foam. And the pool team is Moreau Contractor. The Pee Wee teams, Pee Wee White is Fusion Physio, and Pee Wee Blue is
I
Fresco
finally got my hot
Chilliwack.
dog,
And the
so I'm
junior
gonna enjoy
Bantam
it now.
teams, both the JB Blue and the JB White, are sponsored
You know,
by
there's some gourmet
Jetstar.
dogs
Thanks to
out there.
them.
There's a few places in town here that do just amazing things with hot dogs. But at the end of the day, mustard and relish is the only thing I relish on my hot dog. Call me crazy. But you know, I know what I enjoy. So there.
Third down, 23 yards to go.
All right. Here come the Giants. Third and extremely long. At the very least, they want to move that ball a good 15 yards. Just to, if they do turnover on downs. Number 5 out of the backfield. Oh, saw it in half.
Langley
Pierce
shuts the play
Newbury.
down quickly. They will take over on
15
downs
Just to, and now the
at the
Langley Bears
41-yard
get
line.
the ball back. Remember, the Giants recovered that on a fumble. So the Giants got kind of a bonus set of downs there. So North Langley, I think, is going to be a little more diligent and make sure they hang on to that ball a bit. And remember, they scored on their first possession. Noah Hollingsworth exploding out of the backfield, so tells me this is a bit of a dangerous team. And there's number 9 Hollingsworth on the far end. Kind of an interesting setup here. There's the lateral pass, nicely caught. This kid's got some power. Nice job tackling. Worth number 5 for the Giants.
4-yard gain for
Pierce
North
Newbury
Langley.
kind of an interesting wraps up his ankle. There's the lateral pass,
First
nicely
completion
caught.
of the night.
Superb job. This kid's got some power. Got vinegar in my little packets here. Where's the salts? Here they are. Got a salt packet somewhere in here? Good stuff's always on the bottom.
No, I don't think there's any salt right now.
There's no salt. I have vinegar and no salt. So I have not salt and vinegar, but just vinegar. I really know how to treat a guy up here. I feel like a VIP.
Salt's back.
Only when it's abused. All in moderation, Wayne Bjorgi. All right. Wishbone, low snap. Handoff. Cuts to the outside. Number 11 for the
Langley going
Bears.
around the side.
Dipsy Doodles. Dodges one. Dodges another. Pulled
That'll
out
be
of
a first
bounds.
down for the Langley Bears.
Number 26. We got a flag on the Wishbone, play. low snap.
There
Handoff.
is a
Cuts to
flag
the
on the
outside.
play.
Number 11 for
Langley
the
going
Bears.
around the side.
Dipsy Doodles. Dodges one. Dodges another.
Looks
Pulled
like
out of
holding
bounds.
against Langley.
Hold against the Bears. About 5 or 10 yards, Wayne. 10-yard penalty. So they'll bring it back.
After first down gained, so we'll go back 10 yards from spotted foul.
Back 10 yards, spot on the foul. It's all very complicated.
The penalty happened after the first down was gained. They moved the yards back, and so now it will be first down again for Langley. Here's Hollingsworth
Out of the backfield,
again.
number 9. Fighting hard. Picks up a few yards, sits up about 2nd and 8.
Here's Hollingsworth
Out of the
again.
backfield, number 9. Fighting hard.
North Langley Bears at the 34-yard line, second down.
Backfield in motion. Handoff number 22. Cuts to the outside. He's got some room. Cuts to the outside. Got some wheels. Can the Giant defense? Woo, stops him. Just saves a touchdown there. Motion. Handoff number 22.
Inside,
Cuts to the outside. He's got some
inside
room.
the 10-yard line.
Cuts
It's a
to
bit
the
tough
outside.
around
Got
the
some 5 or the
That's
6.
the end of the first quarter.
That sets up first and 10
has a
Langley.
first down and goal at start
Right
of
at
the
the end of the
second
quarter. So
The quarter may not be over. They'll decide, because we're not the official time.
Oh. That may
not
not,
quite the end of the quarter yet.
may not be the end of the first quarter. Looks like there's one more play.
The rest, of course, we don't have the official time here. The rest have that on the field.
They keep the official time on the field, and we try to follow along.
So the official
We do
time
the
on the
best we
field
can.
says there's time for one more play in the opening quarter.
Comes a snap, one man back. I'm going to guess there's a passing play here. No, I lie. Off the number 9. Did he do it? He gets in. Looks like the Giants wrapped him up. That's number 9 again. Noah Hollingsworth supplying all the
Referee
offense.
has his arms in the air. Looks like it's a
Kid is a beast out
touchdown.
of that backfield. Another 6 points for North Langley.
North Langley lining up for the two-point convert. Convert is blocked. So the score remains North Langley Bears 14,
Judging by the way that bounced off, I'm going to say it hit somebody in the
Giants
helmet. No worries. Another 6 points for Langley. A 14-6 lead. Lots of football left to play. I'm guessing this pretty much will mark the end of the first quarter, so the teams will probably switch the next not too distant future. I've not called it yet. Any day now.
There's still a little bit of time in the opening quarter. North Langley will be kicking off from their 35. Make that their 45.
Nicely kicked. We got a live ball, number 24. Better find that. Does a good job. Maintain possession. That's the most important thing of the
Chilliwack has
kickoff.
the ball. First down.
Reed Olson, pardon me. Grab that one. First and 10, about the, was that the 30-yard line? Kick. We got a live ball, number 24. Better find that. No, that's the 20, pardon me. About the 25.
Make that the 20-yard line. There's a snap. Nice snap. Handoff number 26. Look at this. Look at the wheels.
Cuts beautifully to the outside. Colby Cave out of the backfield. How many yards are we going to give him here? There's a snap. Nice snap. Handoff number 26. Look at
Got a
this.
great
Look at the
snap
wheels for Chilliwack. That's what Chilliwack needs.
Cuts
Beautifully to the outside. Nice clean snaps. So you get the nice
Looks
clean
like a gain
snap.
of 3 to 4 yards on that play. That'll be 2nd and 6.
Give him a 4 yard, 2nd and 6.
Chilliwack pushing it up the middle for another
Nicely-
4 or 5 yards.
Nicely done, number 5. Pierce Newbury sets up a very close to the first down. 3rd and very short, and they're going to give it to him. Oh, yeah, they got first down.
They
Nicely
got a
done.
first down, so it'll be
Almost like
first
they did
down
the
for
wedge on that
Chilliwack on
play.
their own 33-yard line.
Where the O-line sort of sets up almost like an arrow. And there's the end of the first quarter. All right, they're going to switch ends. And we now started the next quarter. Here, everybody marches down to the opposite end. Okay.
Teams are switching ends at the end of the first quarter. It's North Langley Bears 14 and the Chilliwack Giants 6. First down, Chilliwack on their 30-yard line. Thirty-yard line.
Chilliwack went back to Pierce Newbury on that one. Didn't get too many yards. Sets up second and about 10.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Chilliwack Giants.
Here we go. They like this offensive formation. Another direct snap.
No
to
gain
Pierce.
on the play.
Back
It'll
to
be
number
3rd
5,
down.
3rd and 10. See, that's the danger when you have the same setup for every single play, is the defense starts picking it up real quick. And you know what they say, variety is the spice of life. Here we go, 3rd and 10, Chilliwack. Bit of a high snap. There's a handoff. Ball got loose.
Fumble on the snap, and
Yeah, it's a
recovered
turnover
by
on
Chilliwack,
downs.
but it'll be a turnover on downs.
Giving Langley very good field position. 1st and 10 at about the 22-yard line. 2 yards outside the red zone.
North Langley Bears, first down on the 22-yard line. Fumbled snap. Langley
High
quarterback
snap, Langley.
back for it. He's running with it, running for his life, and he's
Still on his
going to
feet.
be taken down. Good coverage by the Chilliwack Giants. Fumbled snap. That'll be a
Langley,
loss.
quarterback
Quarterback back for it. He's running with it, running for his life, and he's
Still on his feet.
Gonna
A bit
be
of a
taken
break for the Giants
back
because
to
they
the
gave up some pretty decent field
38-yard
position
line.
when they went 3 and out. That pushes it back almost 20 yards to the 38-yard line. So yeah, a bit of a break for the Giants there. Thank their lucky stars. Can Langley make up the yards? Can this, I'm going to give the Giants
Langley's got about
defense,
second and 25
pretty good
yards to
grade
go
so
here.
far. I mean, they get up the 2 touchdowns, but they're not playing poorly. So let's see if they can shut down the old Bears. The Bears. There's a snap. Nicely
Langley
done.
looks to
Drops back. Pass.
There it goes.
Receiver caught.
It's complete. And breaking into the end zone.
The defense took his eye off the ball right into the end zone. What a beautiful passing play by the Bears.
Touchdown pass, North Langley.
There you go. There's a snap. Nice flags on the play.
There it goes.
Receiver caught.
It's complete. And
Nice
breaking
job
into
with the
end
Langley
zone.
offense. And they got pushed back 20 yards on that bad snap. So far their PAT's been pretty good. The last one they bounced off of somebody's helmet, but he got under
North
it.
Langley again setting up for the 2-point convert.
Giants offense, they just set up in the same formation every single time. That's good
And the
enough for the
convert
girls
is
I go
good.
with.
That will make the score.
It's another
North
2
Langley
points.
Bears 22 and the
A 22-6
Chilliwack Giants
lead.
6.
Lots of
9:08
football left to
in
play.
the second quarter.
Giants need another good play, and they'll get themselves right back into it. One good play. Now, if Taylor's Chappell can't play, that's a bit of a blow to their offense because he does have that explosive speed out of the backfield. But a good team has interchangeable parts, so we'll see how it goes. All right.
North Langley getting ready to kick off from their own 45-yard line.
It's like number 1, Jackson Martins, and 24, Olson Reed. Looking to do the punt kickoff return for the Giants. Oh, where Giants are short a player. There they go. Oh, wrong spot. There he goes. Not a bad kick. Good job. Pick it up. 24. Get some blocking. And the
Good
number
return
1
by
rule.
Chilliwack. They will have a
Maintain
first
possession. So
down.
Olson Reed did it. Reed Olson, pardon me. Did his job.
bad
First
kick.
and 10. Good job. And his own pick it up. 24.
47.
Get some blocking. 47-yard line.
Chilliwack first down on their own 47-yard line.
Friday Night Lights, Chilliwack Giants. There was a time when Friday Night Lights, parents turned their headlights of their cars on so they could actually play in the evening. And then we've got this beautiful facility here for everything from soccer to football to field hockey. I'm thinking with some field lacrosse occasionally. There's the snap, a little high. The handoff into the backfield, needs some room.
No gain
Part
on
of the problem
play
with Chilliwack's
for
offense, you get a
Chilliwack.
high snap, you got to get the
Giants.
handoff, and it just gives the defense
There's a snap, a little high.
that
The
much
handoff
time
into the
to read the
backfield,
play.
needs some room.
So if it's tight and crisp, the O-line can open up some room and allow the tailback to get through, but because the snap is high, it's taking too much time. Here we go. 2 men back, another high snap, rolls out, lateral pass.
There's a lateral
Nicely
pass.
caught, 26 to the outside.
Corner.
A good bit of running. Not quite enough for a first down,
Tackle
but
close to midfield.
pretty darn close. Colby Cave.
Lateral pass.
There's a lateral
Nicely
pass.
caught, 26. Nice catch that
To the
cuts to the outside. A good bit of running. Third and
Not
about
quite enough
2.
for a first down,
Tackle
but
close to mid.
So you can say, after the play, you can say what it was.
I can just talk after the play.
Yeah, that's.
Here's Chilliwack. Decent snap, number 5. Does he get to the... Yeah, he does. That's a first down.
That'll be a first down
Pierce
for the
Newbury.
Giants.
Not to be confused with number 4,
Here's
Pierce
Chilliwack.
Vandergarderen.
Ethan Snap, number 5.
Because why not
Does he
have
get to
two
be a-
Pierces
yeah,
on
he
the same
does. That's
team
a first
and two
down.
Liams? Like, what are the odds? These are not common names. There's 2 Jacksons? Too many 2s. All right. High snap. Direct play. Give me a yard. Give me a yard on that. And again, I go back to those high snaps. Second and about 9.
Second down on the 50-yard
2
line. It'll be
yards. Second
second
and
and
about
8 for the Chilliwack Giants.
Pardon me. ChilliwackGiants.com. Tim Amy flying solo. Macri will be here for about 1 game this season. Because, let's go out of town during football season. Why not? High snap, drops back. Looks like he wants a receiver. Not happening. That North Langley defense just smothered. Sets up a 3rd and about 14.
Loss of 7 yards for the Giants on that play. It'll be 3rd and 14.
Looks like your announcer can do math. Here, I thought he was used to be in radio. The other reason to go in radio. No math. All right. Snap, handoff, no dice. See, this is the danger when you go to the same play over and over and over. The defense just reads it. So it's a
Loss of
turnover on
about 3
downs.
yards. That'll be a
handoff,
turnover on
no
downs.
dice. North Langley's going to
First
take
down for
over
North
at their
Langley
own, or the offensive 52-yard line. There's our cheer squad. So much fun. They're so good. All right. 1st and 10. North Langley. Interesting formation in the old backfield there. They got half the team. There go the slots. Here comes the snap. Direct snap, number 9. That beast. Good tackling. Very close to a first down. Sets up second. That's Noah Hollingsworth, who's just a force. Direct snap, number 9. Second and about 1.
Gain of 9
His
yards
team
on the
got
play
on
for
there, and what
Langley.
happens
Second
sometimes you get a big
and
player
1.
like that,
Very
the other
close
team
to
can
a
get a little
first
bit
down.
intimidated.
Sets up
Not the
second,
Giants.
that's Noah
They're playing them good and hard. All right, get another crazy setup. There go the slot backs. Hope. Timeout called by Chilliwack. Right
Timeout,
before the snap.
Chilliwack.
Just got it in. And that's Coach Cools. Ken Cools out
We'd
there
like to say
talking to his
thanks
troops.
to
I
our
think
main
that's Ken.
sponsor. The hit of the game goes to Team Source for Sports. Cheer Team is sponsored by AJ Towing, and aren't they doing a great job tonight?
Yeah, give a shout out to the old
Pizza
cheer squad.
Downtown sponsors the Pizza Box Shuffle. Will be coming up pretty soon. I'll be looking for someone in the stands to go out and tell me which pizza goes where. Maybe win a prize. We also wanted to say thanks to AJ Towing for the raffle ticket, to Fountain Tire Chilliwack for the touchdown sponsor, 604 Ruth Repairs for the concession, 50/50 ticket is the Mad Butcher, the meat draw is Johnson Meats.
All right, here we go. Second and about 1. There's the snap. Number 13 cuts to the outside. Looks like he's got a first down. We got a flag on the play. I'm going to guess maybe an illegal block. Number
There's a
13
flag on the play,
cuts to the
looks like it's
outside.
against Langley.
Looks like he's play. I'm going to guess maybe an illegal block. I did not see the refs. So I'm going to guess it's about 10 yards.
Ball's going back. It will be second down and 12 yards to go.
So whatever it was, I wasn't sure. I'm going to say illegal block. It was a 10-yard penalty. Repeat second down. And there go the slots. And going straight to number 9. Do they get to the backfield? Good fight. Good job, Chilliwack. I like that number 17. Carson Breland.
Chilliwack makes a stop at the
Got
line
into
of
the
scrimmage. It'll be
backfield,
third
did
down
not
and
get-
12 yards to go.
Let Hollingsworth, number 9, get any momentum. And we got a timeout, Langley. Well, normally this time of night, I enjoy a gin and tonic. Only on a Friday and a Saturday. So all week I keep telling myself, oh yeah, Friday's coming up, gin and tonic. No, I've got football. Just had to keep reminding myself. Guess it was a Chilliwack
I want
timeout.
to say thanks to our sponsors for the play of the game. That's Minter Country Gardens, Canucks Building Supplies, and Jimmy J's Grill. And also to the team sponsors, if we have time. The Adam teams, Heinz is Chris Gale Realty, Ned is Element Spray Foam, Harder is Element Spray Foam, and Pool, Miro Contractor.
All right, here comes Langley. 3rd and about 11. I formation, there go the slots. Fakes the jet sweep, lateral pass. Good blocking. And there goes Hollingsworth. Good job, number 13 by the Giants. Anthony Stelzer
Langley makes
wraps
the
up his
first
legs
down.
and pretty much saves it.
And
And there
there
goes
goes
Hollingsworth. Just as he goes to cut in. Good job,
Just goes
number
nice and
13
low,
by the
head up.
Giants. Textbook tackling. Very nicely done. However, not before. Of course, Mr. Hollingsworth picked up big yards on a big gain. 1st and 10, about the 22-yard line.
Just under 4 minutes left in the first half. Don't forget the piece of shuffle is coming out
Yeah, I
at
forgot to do my
halftime.
inhaler before I came in the game tonight, so I've got to kill the mic for all the coughing fits. It's fun being 54 years old. Do we have an injured player? We do. Taking a knee.
The other team
Here comes
sponsors,
Amanda.
the Pee Wee teams. Pee Wee White is Fusion Physio. Pee Wee Blue is Freshco Chilliwack. And the junior Bantam
give him a
teams,
hand.
both the JB Blue and the JB White, are sponsored by Jexcar.
He's okay. He got hurt, but he'll be back. That's nothing serious. Warriors, all of them. First and 10. There's the snap. Rolls to the outside. Ooh, nice tackle. Number 13. That's number 26 for the
First and
Giants.
10.
Number 13. There's the snap. Jaden Berneman rolls to the outside. Ooh, nice. There's a 3-minute
tackle.
warning.
Gained about 8 yards on the play.
Picked up about 8. He's got some nice wheels. He's not a big kid, but he's quick out of that backfield. There they go. They set up to the outside. If you're watching, oh, look at this. Great job by the O-line. That sets up a 1st and goal, Langley.
That'll
If
be a
you see
first
the way
down
they
for
set
the
up.
North Langley Bears.
They have all their
First
tailbacks and
and goal
slot
to
backs
the
lining up
outside.
next to the quarterback. If you're watching, oh, look at this. And then they go to the one side, or the
Great
strong
job
side or
of
the
the
weak
O-line.
side, and that's where the play happens. So it's up to Chilliwack's defense to read that and set up appropriately, and then try not to get duped on the other side. Which, of course, is easier said than done. Oh, we've got an injured player. Joy, Amanda's getting her
This
workout
is an
tonight. Here she
injury
comes again.
timeout.
Looks like he's favoring his wrist. You know what? They're going to take him to the sideline, put a little ice on that. He'll come back stronger than ever. Just under 3 minutes to go in the first half here. ChilliwackGiants.com. Tim Amy flying solo. Friday Night Lights, 30th anniversary season for the Giants. 30 years. I mean, people thought Wayne was old when the thing started. Holy mackerel. Let's look at him now. Oh, ball's loose in the backfield. Nice job recovering. Cuts to the outside, still on his feet. God, the kid's got fight and a half. Holy mackerel.
And he gets a touchdown.
Oh,
Touchdown
ball's
for
loose.
the Bears.
Unbelievable. Nice job recovering. Cuts to the outside, still on his feet.
Unbelievable.
God, the kid's got fight and a half. 28-6.
Score is now 28-6, and North Langley will be lining up for another 2-point convert.
And see if they nail that 2-point PAT. Bit of a wobbly snap. Still got it off. Nicely done. Now, if it was... I didn't know any better. I swear to God, the head ref has got one finger up for the PAT, not two. Doesn't matter? Okay.
Good comfort. Quite easily to do that to make it easy. If it's a straight through shot like that, the head ref
30-6. Well, Chilliwack needs to get its...
Convert is good, so North Langley
Cannot
now
afford to give
has
up any more
30 points to
touchdowns because one
Chilliwack
more
Giants
touchdown will be
6.
straight time for the second half.
North Langley will be
Which gives them
kicking
no time
off
to
from their own
chance of coming back.
45-yard line.
I think Chilliwack has a chance to get back in this game. They need one or two good big plays, and then they're back in it.
Don't forget we have the pizza box shuffle
And they
coming
had
up in just about 2
they had
and
the
a half minutes
components.
time at halftime.
But they've suffered a few injuries here, and I haven't seen Thalis, number 2, come back, Chapman. And that's obviously a blow to the offense because the kid's wheels are just ridiculous. Boom! Nice kick. Nicely fielded. Oh, bobbled it. Pick it up. Number 1. You got this. Cuts to the outside. He's got some wheels. Look at this. Midfield. Oh! Just hammered beautifully right at the offensive 50-yard line. That was a great run. Number 1. You got this. Jackson Martins. He's got some wheels. Fielded it beautifully. Look at this. Let's get this kid in the backfield. Oh! Giants need a touchdown here. They want to avoid run time. 1, maybe 2 touchdowns. The team's back in it. That was a great tackle. Shoulder to shoulder. Heads up. No helmet to helmet contact. Waiting for the ref to swing the old arm there to start the clock. The anticipation's killing me here. There's the snap. There's the handoff. Needs some blocking. Number 35. Joel Folkerts from North Langley. In the backfield. Pushes it back 13 yards. There's the handoff. Needs some blocking. The problem with Chilliwack is it's the same setup. It's almost the same play every single play. And it's just sort of a handoff to a different player.
17 yards to go.
So you need to mix it up a bit. You need a jet sweep. You need a reverse. You need a lateral pass. You need to run a post. Something to mix it up, right? Well, you can sit there and laugh at me all you want, Wayne, but I mean the defense clearly on Langley's reading the plays. So what are you laughing at me for? Really? To the outside. Needs a bit of room. He's in some trouble. Just didn't get the blocking. Number 26. What are you laughing at me for? Colby Cave.
Chilliwack makes it
To the
back
outside.
line of scrimmage.
Needs a bit of room.
And
He's in some trouble.
stopping the clock.
Just did. Third and long.
They're down about 18 or 19 yards to go.
High snap. Handoff up the middle. Needs his O-line. There's number 2. Oh! Dodges a tackle. Still on his feet. Good fight by... Oh, Taylor is back in the game. He fought hard,
Gain of 3 for
but that's a turnover on downs. Change of possession. North Langley will take over just inside the offensive zone, about the 53-yard line. Well, I'm glad to see Taylor Chapman back in the game
We got a late flag on the far side.
because he did get hurt.
Late flag on the far side.
And we have a late flag on the far side of the field. Let's see how they mark it here.
Affects things.
After the play, so we get that.
15 yards.
Objectionable conduct on the Bears.
So objectionable conduct on the Bears. So that's 10-yard penalty. They point again. Oh, they see.
Turnover.
Yeah, it was after the play, so it was a dead ball.
Dead ball foul doesn't
10
check-
yards for objectionable
change the
conduct.
turnover on downs.
I mean, UR is 15.
So it will be a North Langley first down.
Objectionable conduct,
All right. I mean, if you're going to call it objectionable conduct,
At their
it sounds kind of
47-yard
serious
line.
if you ask me. That's my take on it.
Kid, somebody said something wrong.
Somebody said something wrong. Hurt feelings. That's only 10 yards for hurt feelings. Jeez.
Referee's feeling.
Hurt the ref's feeling. Well, now I don't care. I'm kidding. There we go. 10 yards. Back in the defensive zone. Handoff up the middle. Good. D. Chilliwack just wraps them up.
Ready.
Chilliwack's D-line and O-line aren't very big. They aren't big kids, but you know what? They're playing their
2
hearts
yards
out.
on the play.
And they're making big
Second
tackles because
and 8.
North Langley's got some size there. You know, they're punching above their weight, just going in there completely fearless. All right, second and about 6. Well, second and about 7. To the outside. Nice little handoff. Number 22. Breaks one tackle. Gets around. Oh, yanks him. Number 17. To the outside. Carson Breland pulls out Carson Peterson. Carson on Carson.
Langley out of bounds at the Chilliwack 38-yard line. It'll be another first down.
Well, it's a 1st and 10 Langley at the 38-yard line. And about a minute to go, give or take. Beautiful night for football out there. Not too hot, not too cold, not wet. There's your handoff. Nope. Pass. Oh, off the fingertips. Very
Incomplete
close.
Pass.
He makes
Stops
that pass. That's
clock
in the
at
end zone, man. He
46
was
seconds,
G-O-N-E.
46.9 seconds left in the
However,
opening
that's an
half.
incomplete pass. Oh, off the fingertips. Sets up second down. Very
Incomplete
close.
Pass.
Referee at the far side of the field was keeping time. He was telling the other referees how much time he missed it. No, it's all work.
There's the snap. Hangs on to it. It wants a pass. We have a flag on the play.
Flag on
We're
the
going to
play.
guess and say a hold. Yeah, that's a hold against Langley.
That's going to be holding against
There's the
Langley.
snap. 10 yards.
Hangs
Repeat
on
the
to it. He
down.
wants a pass.
Yeah. We have a flag on the play. Don't know whether they. Oh, we got an injured player for Langley, number 9, Hollingsworth. So that sets up 2nd and 20. Ball being placed at the 48-yard line.
North Langley will be 2nd and 20
way
at
the
the 48-yard
Bears have been
line.
bursting out of their backfield. This is a big opportunity for Chilliwack. They got to keep the Bears off the board. If they score one more touchdown, it's run time. Geez, there's some size on that Langley team. High formation. There's the handoff. Catch to the outside. Does he want a receiver? He does. Ball is up, wide open. Nice catch, number 17. Can they keep him out of the end zone? No can do.
Touchdown, Langley.
Nice job by the Langley Bears on that play. It really mixed it up on the offense. Does he want a receiver? Got that ball
He does.
off. Unfortunately, that means run time for Chilla
Nice
for the game
catch, number 17.
in the second half. Could they keep
That'll
him out
make
of
the
the end
score
zone? Means the
36
clock
to 6,
stops.
and they'll be lining up for the 2-point convert.
All right, 30-point spread for the second half, so it's going to be straight time. Just going to let the clock run. Won't stop it. Oh, you got it through. Look at that. Just
Convert is good.
past the crossbar. It doesn't have to be pretty.
That
It just
makes the
has to
score
work.
38 to 6.
That's the end of our first half. 38-6, a dominating North Langley half. Well, we're going to take a break. We'll have the pizza shuffle, all sorts of fun stuff. See you in about 12 minutes. Tim Amy, ChilliwackGiants.com.
That's the end of the first half. The score is North Langley Bears 38 and the Chilliwack Giants 6. And I'll be out on the field for the pizza shuffle in just a moment. Hello, fans. Are you ready to do a pizza shuffle? I need a volunteer to come out and pick which pizza's gonna go. Why would I pick you? You're awesome. Anybody else awesome around here? There's an awesome. Okay, there's one awesome, two. So I need 5 awesome people to choose from. Here's one. Okay, here's one. Here's one in green. So I would think that we need someone in a red shirt. Have we got someone in a red shirt? That's pink. Here's a red shirt right here. No, you don't win yet. You have to do the pizza shuffle to win. We got to go out there. Are you okay going out there? You're not afraid to go out in the field? You might get tackled. You might get some cheerleaders go after you. You're still okay? Okay, let's go see. Let's go see. Let's get out there and find the pizza shuffle. So it's going to be out on that screen there. What's your name? What's your name?
Dawson.
Dawson. Dawson's going to do the pizza shuffle with us. If we can get, there's Panago. Panago, of course, is our sponsor. Downtown Panago, I believe it is. They're going to tell us all about their wonderful meat pizzas. What's your favorite kind of pizza?
I'm gonna say
Probably ham. Wait, no, I'm gonna say ham and
Like Hawaiian? Ham and pineapple?
bacon and pepperoni.
Bacon and pepperoni. Okay, I wonder, boy, I hope this is the right kind of prize for you. Okay, there are our pizzas. We're going to shuffle them around, and you got to pick the right pizza. They don't tell me things like that. I think they're going to shuffle around. Okay, follow the box with the pizza. So which one is it right? Oh, did you see which one it started at? It started at number 3, right? Now they're going up. They're changing. See, they're still shuffling. Oh, one did a flip. Oh, wait, they did another flip. Oh, they're still flipping. I don't know if they're going to stop. We've got about 10 minutes to go in halftime, so I don't think they're stopping for a while. Okay. Okay. Everybody seems to think, are you going to share? Everyone says 3. Are you going to share the pizza with all these guys? You would do that too? Okay. So Dawson, you think it's number 3? Okay. We're going with number 3. And the answer is... it might be stuck. Oh, it's number 3! Okay. So Dawson, you have won a free medium pizza to share with as many as you want. Enjoy it. Okay, and that's the pizza shuffle for tonight. We'll have, I think, some more tomorrow, so come on back and join us for that. If not for football, it'll be a wonderful time anyways. We do have football tomorrow at noon hour, so we're hoping to see you then.
What? Not in this game. Probably tomorrow, I would think.
And welcome to Giants Blitz, the 2022 30th anniversary version of the Chilliwack Giants football. I'm your host, Tim Amy, joined by my esteemed guest, Mr. Dave Poole. Dave, very nice to have you here.
Yeah, pleasure to be here.
Thanks for coming out getting blitzed.
You bet. You bet.
Now, 30 years ago, a group of guys got a football organization started, and they were called the Greyhawks, and eventually became the Giants. And this man, Dave Poole, started off as a Greyhawk and eventually became a Giant. Thank you very much for coming here. How does it feel 30 years later to be back coaching Adam and all the changes that have gone on in your life and the life of the organization?
Yeah, well, it feels old. I can't imagine how Keith Curry and Wayne Bjorgi feel, but...
well, they feel really old. I know Wayne does, yeah.
No, I mean, that's a long journey, and, I mean, the short answer is, you know, it's such a privilege and an honor to be back, a part of the organization that really provided so much for me in my childhood and adolescent years, and now to be able to do it with my sons and coach them and kind of go full circle. I mean, there's been some surreal moments for sure. My son's very first practice spring flag was at Bernard Elementary, which is where in 1992 we took the Greyhawks team picture. And
nice.
So it's such an interesting moment to kind of start practices there. You know, his first practice at the home of where we started practicing, and the organization itself has grown so much in those 30 years, and it's got such a great culture. It's so community-driven, great leadership, great volunteers, managers, coaches, and I mean, we've now played football all over province, and Chilliwack's, you know, the best place to play football, I believe, in BC, and there's a lot of generations of families that have helped build that and coach that and play in that, and it's just amazing to now be a part of it again, helping lead this next generation of football players.
Wow, that's amazing. So take me back to the original Greyhawks at Bernard. What was it like? I mean, the field, the equipment, all that. Like, 30 years ago, what was it like?
It was grassroots football. It was, you know, coaches and parents volunteering, running the barbecue to run the concession. I remember some of the older teams that played then was literally car lights parked at Sardis Elementary to make sure there's enough light for the games, and a lot of coaches are paying out of their own pocket to get tackle gear and the tackle dummies and blocking pads and stuff, and it was an exciting time, and coaches did a great job bringing football to Chilliwack, and I think something that was really incredible over that first year back in '92 was we were in the Valley Minor Football League then, right. And in our inaugural season we went undefeated, and we just beat everybody, and they didn't like that very much, and so the Greyhawks only lasted a few years before they got kicked out of that league, joined what is now the VCFL, and that's when we reinvented ourselves as the Chilliwack Giants.
Right. Now it was the Greyhawks, and then there's the Greyhawks, and I think the Steelers were two different associations playing in Chilliwack. They merged, and the president at the time was a big New York Giants fan. That's when they became the Giants, a little background. So take me through the transition from being a Greyhawk to becoming a Giant. Like, what was the biggest difference that you noticed as a player?
I think it was exciting at that time there's a lot more organization around it. There was more teams, and when we relaunched it, there was kind of a new excitement in the community. So there was more teams that joined at that time, and it was kind of a rebirth for a lot of those ages, and that's when my brothers really started playing, because there was enough players then to field teams for their age groups as well. I was the youngest, and I just remember it was exciting because we went through really what was a grassroots building up from the bottom up, right, to when the Giants were formed and we had that organizational clarity. The fundraising had caught up, and so we had all new gear, and it was just very exciting. Nice. Now, you've talked before when we had Chili Bowl, you took to the microphone, and you talked about how Keith Curry and Don Weens and Wayne helped shape you as an individual. Take us about that. Like, how did this help you grow as a person, playing football and just being a part of the Giants and the Greyhawks? Yeah, for sure. A big part of that story is when I was 2 years old, my father passed away. Oh. And he died unexpectedly, and my mom raised 3 boys on her own, and one of the things that I've been blessed with was just amazing, men and male leadership that were brought into my life, and Kevin Fulman and Keith Curry, Rudy Sass, Wayne. A lot of those guys are those guys where they just provided great male leadership, encouragement. They saw leadership in me that they called out in me and built me up, and that really helped form really the man that I am today. And I think about that as a dad with my own kids, and so those men really stepped up and really encouraged and really breathed life into my life in those early years. Nice. Now, how much of those memories came flooding back at that flag practice at Bernard? Was it this season or last season? When was it? That was a couple seasons ago for spring flag. When you walked up there in spring flag with your kids, you were with Bernard, and you realized, oh my gosh, this is where we took a Greyhawk photo. How many memories came just soaring back? Oh, all of it. And practices where coaches were either late or couldn't make it, and parents are stepping out. I remember my mom stepped in and was playing full contact with a bunch of Pee Wee boys. I remember that. That was at Bernard Elementary. I remembered, all of us carrying all the gear bags back to Kevin Fulman's big old truck they had at the time, and all those years of conditioning and a lot of fun. And it was an emotional experience because I just thought of my son's life and what that's going to look like for them getting into the sport that I always loved growing up. That was a passion of mine. I played for 18 years, and I always thought, I'd hope my kids will want to play sports, but I never really pushed that on them. But our oldest son particularly is very passionate about football. Nice. And pretty gifted at it. So. Nice. Very good. So now you finished off the Giants. You went all the way through to midget. Where did you go after that? Did you keep playing, or what'd you do? Yeah, I got a scholarship to Simon Fraser University, and played junior football as well here in Chilliwack. Was a part of the Valley Huskers organization. Oh, okay. And so yeah, it was interesting. There's a few of us that started in 1992 together and played all the way through the Giants program, and then actually went on to play junior in Chilliwack as well. So there's a lot of years of football in Chilliwack for us. Nice. Very nice. Thank you very much, Dave. I appreciate your time now as a head coach of Adam, so your life's come full circle. And looking at our field, I'm guessing it's a little bit nicer than what you guys played with 30 years ago. The facilities, we got the tower, the concession, everything. It's a journey. Thank you so much for your time. So I'm Tim Amy. We got our game coming up. This will be at halftime, and enjoy the game. 30 years of the Giants right here. ChilliwackGiants.com. Go Giants.
from the pistol. High snap. Back to the direct. Number 13 cuts to the outside. Looks like he's got a first. We got a flag on it. And we're back. ChilliwackGiants.com. Tim Amy with a special guest. Jeremy Hackinson is joining us in studio.
Yes, I am. Just for the half, though.
Just for the half.
Yep.
It's good. It's good to have a partner because Macree's out of town.
Good job, number 13
Okay,
by the
who's out of town in
Giants.
football season? Who does that? He's been doing this for like 400 years. I mean, really? He had all year to go travel.
You had the whole summer.
He had the whole summer.
Why
The
are you
whole
doing-
summer.
In September.
I know.
Holy mackerel.
It's football season. Jeez.
Speaking of football season, have you seen those NFL games this year?
Which game did I watch? I
Did
saw.
you see the Seahawks? That
saw
was a good game.
I mean, the Seahawks. Yeah, who's the quarterback?
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith.
He looked good in the first half. Second half,
Not so much.
mediocre.
I like those quick passes he's got.
Yeah, he did okay.
He's got the Tom Brady quick snaps. I watched that Buccaneers game. And Brady at 44 years old looks like he's 21. The guy's just a machine. Better running. It's just like
has the
It's amazing
jersey
how-
and the raffle ticket.
how
Panago
long
Feet
he's
has
been
a
able to
wonderful job
sustain
of the
his,
Cooper shuffle.
just
Fountain
his
Tire Chilliwack is our touchdown sponsor.
his overall
604
career
Roof
as far
Repairs
as
our
just his
concession. The
he's a
Mad
freak of
Butcher
nature.
Deli 50-50.
Like not even Michael
Johnson's
Jordan
Meat
in
does
the
meat
twilight
draw,
of his career
and the
put
play
up
of
the kind of
game is
numbers.
sponsored
He led
by
the league
Mr.
in
Country
passing.
Day,
They like this
Canada's
passing
Golden
touchdowns
Supplies,
last
and
year.
Jimmy
At
J's Grill.
43 years old.
Yeah, no, that's pretty
Chilliwack
incredible.
will start
It's
the
just
ball on their
mind-boggling.
own
It's just it's unreal.
45-yard line.
Two
Yeah,
again.
here they go.
There's a
We
flag
got
on the play,
nice.
number
Giants starting with the ball in the second half.
Yeah, on the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. There's a snap. There's a direct. See, look at this.
There you go, right up the middle. Stopped by a whole bunch of Langley Bears.
Number 5, Pierce Newberry. And the problem with the Giants is they set up in the same offensive formation in the backfield
Gain of
every
2
single
on the
play.
It'll be
And
second
there's only
and
so
8.
much you can do, right?
Holy mackerel.
Like when you're set up like that, you can't even do it. Balls loose. Pardon me. Can't even do a
okay?
jet
Are
sweep.
you okay?
I'm asthmatic, and I forgot to take my inhaler
Oh,
before
no.
I came here. It's been the same formation. So, like, where's the
Oh,
slots?
sweep. Oh,
there we go. There's
gain some
Taylor.
yards. Here we go. Oh,
Oh, nice tackling.
nice tackle by number 2 there.
2-on-2.
Yeah, 2-on-2.
Kean Edwards on the
been the same
tackle. Of course,
formation,
that's
so, like,
Taylor's
where's the
Chapel
slots?
carrying the ball.
Sweep.
He set up that
Another couple
first
yards for
touchdown.
Chilliwack.
I don't know if he
Here we
scored
go.
it because I couldn't see.
Yeah, it's hard when you're looking down the field to see who's.
And like Fox Sports, we don't have a bank of screens in
Third
front of
down,
us.
6
And
yards to go.
We need more cameramen here.
that's right, with the producers talking in our ear, telling who did what.
Yeah, so you got 3rd and 6 right now.
3rd and 6. We got straight time. The clock's just going to run. Thanks to the mercy rule. I want to see Chilliwack just get another touchdown, just to get it, right?
I mean, looks like they have the skill level.
They've got the components, but I mean, Taylor's got injured in the first quarter, so that's a blow to the offense. Here comes number
There we
5.
go. Oh.
Not bad.
No, that snap was still a little,
That's about a
you
gain
know,
of 4.
needs a little bit of improvement, but you know,
It's there.
it's there.
But the nice thing is like, okay, so our snaps are good
Chilliwack
off.
comes up just
We know
short.
exactly
It'll
what
be a
they need to
turnover
work
and
on.
downs.
So they tighten up those
North Langley will
snaps.
have the ball at
That
the
speeds up their
54-yard
offense.
line.
That gets them. So, you know, coming into practice, the coaches know what they got to do, right?
Yeah, it's
So-
all about timing, right?
Yeah.
You know, those snaps. You got to have quick snaps. Have to be able to, have quick snaps and make sure that it keeps the timing going with the offense there.
Because you don't realize it's happening pretty quick. Like you only have a few second, like a 1 or 2 second window to get out of that backfield to get through the O-line, right? So when you have an off snap,
there
now
you go.
it's
Dive
a
up the middle
turnover and
there.
down. See, the good defense, right? Look at the tackling. Like size for size.
Window.
Langley's got a much
get out of
bigger
that
team.
Gain of 4 on the
Chilliwack's
play
still
for
coming in,
Langley.
and they're still
It'll be
making
second
big
down,
tackles,
six
right?
They're able to get in there.
Line.
Tackle, dive up. That was number 11
See,
on
the
that
good defense.
carry there for the Bears. Mason Palmer.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
You know, Langley always has a strong team too.
Always.
Always. Every single year.
Big kids, too. Like huge. Another handoff up the middle, number 11.
Nice. Way to get
92.
that 92 for the Giants.
Look at
Big
that.
tackle.
Max Kierner.
Max Kierner.
Big kids.
Do you know
too.
these kids
Like
in your
tackle
son, your
for
daughters?
long.
Oh, yeah, my
Handoff up
daughter's
the middle,
cheering.
number 11.
That's right.
Nice. Yeah, so that's why I'm out here
92.
supporting her tonight.
92 for the Giants.
You know,
Look at
you're
that.
a good dad. I have to.
Mac,
You know, my
you're
son.
good.
My son is now playing high school football for Sardis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And how are the Falcons' season so far?
Well, he's 1-0. They played
6
Mission
yards to
a
go.
couple weeks ago.
Ball was
And they'll be
stopped
playing
at
Bateman on Wednesday of next week
Nice.
in
the
Abbotsford.
50-yard
Nice. Now, is there going to be another Grizzly Falcon game at exhibition this year?
I think so, later on in the year.
All right, number 22
Yeah.
to the outside.
Oh, nice.
Boom. See, you know
Not
what?
a first down, but, taken down by number 5 for the Giants.
He's having a good game, number 5.
Langley running
Yeah,
for the first down.
No, I coached him a long time later ago. on in the year.
Okay. All right, number 2.
Yeah, no, he's a good kid. Started off in flag football with him.
Really?
Yeah, no, he's been around for quite a few years
And now it's Junior Bantam. Did you
Junior
blink?
Bantam. Yeah, I know.
I mean, you blink. I mean, your son's already playing in high
he's
school league.
no, I started when my son was 5 years old.
37-yard
And
line.
now he's 14. He just actually celebrated his 14th birthday on Thursday.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Your son Malachi?
Yeah, Malachi. Yeah, he does some announcing here every once in a while.
Yes.
Ooh, nice tackle.
See, good job. Like
Number
they've got
92.
the Giants got they got the components. Oh, we got a flag on the play.
3 for Langley, but looks like
Hold
there
against
might be a
Langley,
flag
takes
on
it
the
back
play.
10 yards.
Looks like
Like the
holding
components are there, and that's why sometimes it gets a bit frustrating watching a team. And they got to mix it up with their offensive formation in the backfield, and then tighten up their snaps.
Yeah.
And then they'll have a chance to stay in every single game. But I was watching. There was a Junior Bantam red team years ago,
This time with
and it was the
20 yards to
there was
go.
that team, and there was the blue team. And Scott Wilkins coached the blue team. They went to provincials that year. And the red team did the same 3 plays every single play. So
need to
they'd
mix
get
it up.
like 5 or 6 yards on the first play, and then they'd lose for the next 3. And it's like, what are you doing? Oh, drops back, pass,
nice.
up.
Nice.
INT.
Interception,
There you go.
number 12.
Like 5 or 6
Interception
yards.
by the
Miles
Chilliwack
Mucha.
Giants.
He's not having a half bad game.
They
Good
need that.
stuff.
They need that for next game.
They do. And you know what? What I'm liking about Langley here is, I mean, they're obviously the game's theirs, but they're mixing it up and they're trying different stuff.
Yep.
They're trying the high-risk plays because, I mean, where's the risk, right?
Yeah, exactly.
First down
Right,
for
so-
Chilliwack on their own
They're
33-yard
by,
line.
32 points here.
Yeah, the game's
Yeah.
a bit of a foregone conclusion. Well, the Giants get the ball back, and sometimes it's just those little victories,
See
right?
what they can do here.
There's another direct snap.
Try to
Yeah,
get
the
up the left
game's,
side there.
A bit of a foregone
Follow their
conclusion.
left
Well, the
tackle.
Giants get the ball back. And
Follow
sometimes
your
it's just those
soul,
little
follow your
victories, right?
heart. They can do
Isn't that what
here.
they tell you? There's enough. What do
something
I
like
do? I'm finishing school. Follow your heart.
Gain of 1
Follow
on
your
the play.
passion.
It'll be second down and 9 yards to go for the Chilliwack Giants.
2nd and 9, as per our announcer.
Yeah, you hope that they're just able to go out there and have fun the rest of the game. Enjoy it.
Oh, live
don't
ball.
turn over.
Nice
Yeah, there you go.
recovery.
How come they blew that down?
Did he go down to one knee when he picked it up?
It could. Yeah, I think that was it. He
Yeah.
went down on one knee.
And that's Thalis Chappell. He got injured in the first quarter and missed probably most of the first half.
Fumble on
So
the
I'm
play,
glad to see him
and
back on the
as he
field.
recovered, the
When he got tackled,
ball
it was
carrier
awkward.
had
You
a
saw
knee
it.
on
So
the
it's
ground,
yeah,
so
kinda
the ball
hyperextended.
was
I saw that
whistle
down on
was
the field
blown
there.
dead.
So I'm glad he wasn't serious. He was limping when he got off, but he walked off, right? So that's always what you want to look for.
It's 3rd and 10 for the Giants here.
And and another thing, they don't have a punting.
Yeah,
So they go
yeah.
3rd and 10, they're deep in their own end. You got to be able to kick that ball 20 yards up the field, right?
It looks like they might be kicking it.
Is he kicking it? You're right. We got a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Oh,
Looks
Procedure
like
against the
procedure
Giants.
against
You're going to move back
Chilliwack.
5 yards.
but at least I don't know why they weren't kicking it before. If they can kick it now.
That's a very good point. I don't know. Well, you always think you have a chance, right?
Yeah.
We run this play, we got a chance to get it out and get that first down. But it can be a bit of a dangerous game.
Yeah, you never know who's going to come in there and possibly get a block.
Well, especially when your snaps aren't that clean, too, right?
Yeah.
That's a danger. So, but you can't always play it safe. I mean, nothing ventured, nothing gained, right?
3rd down, 15 yards to
Fortune
go
favors
for
the
Chilliwack
bold and every
Giants.
other cliche I can think of in 4 minutes.
Oh,
Bit of a high snap. He's going to get it off. Nope.
Oh, taken down by what number? Hard to see his number 50.
I'm looking, I can't see. Anyway, great job by the
Looks like 55.
45, 55. Gonna get it off. And then we have 35. There's
Or is
a
it 15?
so they're 15. Vaughn Williams or 35.
North
Joel
Langley will have a
Fulkerts.
first
Fulkerts had
down
a couple of good
inside the
tackles this
20-yard
game.
line.
Yeah, I think that was 15. Came in on that big tackle there.
So now we got Langley taking over
It's like the
right on the 20-yard line. The
19-yard line.
So if I'm Langley here, I'm just going to either do some crazy sort of high-risk play that you practiced a few times, or I'm just going to keep that ball on the ground. And
Yeah, number 9 to the outside.
well, look at this. 9 is big. And look at the way the Giants go in and just swarm and they get the low tackles. Their tackling technique of the Giants and JB White, it's fantastic. Like they're just doing textbook safe contact, right? Chin up, wrapping them up,
Yeah,
and
really
really
well.
on down.
Play
So
of
they're
the
like
second half.
a well-coached team. And look at the way the Giants go in and just swarm and like, tighten up those snaps, mix it up on offense, and they'll be in the game more.
Jet sweep,
Something.
RPO, something like
Something,
that.
right? Statue of Liberty,
Here
flea
we go, number
flicker.
9 again.
That kid's a
Bouncing up to
beast.
the outside.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Boom. Just
Run-
ball
fumble.
comes loose.
Fumble. Looks like he was back on the ball, though.
You recovered.
Fumble
you
on the
recovered,
play.
yeah.
Looks like North Langley recovered.
The Bears sets up third
And
down.
it looks l-
I mean, that's a big kid with good momentum. He can really steamroll you, but the Giants are just standing up to him. Like, despite the score,
Yeah.
they're like really standing up to him.
third
It all
down
just
and a
comes
couple
down
of
to giving up
yards
those
to
big
go.
plays, though. They've just had some heartbreakers,
Yeah.
some stops here and there, and just not able to close it out.
They had that beautiful passing play to end the half.
Yeah, I know. I saw that
Holy
over there. It was
mackerel.
really awesome.
Oof. Right in the breadbasket.
I wish they passed more.
It's so exciting when they throw, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, he gets that perfect night for passing, too, because there's no wind. It's not wet.
Oh, looks
Number
like he's
2.
about to get in. Oh, yeah. Looks like a touchdown. Did he get in?
Smells like a touchdown. Looks like a duck.
Oh, no.
Like
Right
he
on
gets
the
that
down
perfect
now.
night for
Right
passing,
on the-
Looks
too,
like
because there's
him,
no
we
goal
held him
line.
just short of the touchdown.
Looked like he got in from here, but yeah, it's hard
Inside
to see.
the 1. 3rd and goal.
Oh, my goodness. It's like right.
You can't get
Looks
any
like
closer.
touchdown.
That'd be first and goal,
It's like
1
they
yard
put
Like
line.
an inch.
They put the ball down, and the nose of the ball is actually in the end zone.
my
It's so
goodness.
close. I wish I'd known you were into broadcasting. I would have got you up here for the first half. I was killing myself. I'm dying up here. Well, we haven't done this yet. What's going to happen?
Looks like they're just going to. Oh,
There you go.
Number 11, Mason Palmer, up the middle.
See, if I'm
Touchdown,
North Langley
North
there,
Langley.
I am up 30-some-odd points, I would do something like work on a field goal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just something to mix it up. Like you're winning the game, right? But I'm not a
Every
coach.
kid wants a touchdown, though.
How many
North
different
Langley
kids get the
setting up
Get your
a
touchdown?
lineman,
2-point
though.
convert.
See if you can get like a lineman. Oh, I mean, linemen's love touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My favorite thing,
Oh,
we got a
looks like
flag.
he got it in, though, but I
There's
mean,
a flag on
one
the
of my
flag.
favorite things to watch,
It's gonna be
Holding Langley
holding
there.
against Langley.
they're either going to re-kick it or just apply it to the kickoff. In the NFL or the CFL, when the ball goes up and one of those massive linemen grab the 300-pound guys,
Yeah,
and they got to
yeah.
like sprint down the field. And sometimes they make it all the way like the 90 yards or they make it 50 or whatever, and they get up and they're just dying.
they have to go back to the sideline
And
to
they're
get the
just,
oxygen.
you get the oxygen, they're just dying. Oh, jeez, it just kills me. Every time I laugh my head off whenever I see that. The big, massive, strong guys have to sprint, like run with their lives depend on it. And they want those touchdowns so bad,
of course
right?
they do.
Like, I bet you 90% of those guys have never had a touchdown their whole career. And they want it so
Langley's
bad,
gonna
and
be
they're just
trying
killing
a
themselves to
really
get in the end zone.
long
Oh, it looks like they're redoing it here.
Yeah, so they
Convert.
applied it to the PAT. Speaking of O-lines, or D-line rather, watching the
Oh,
nicely
Nice.
done. Kids
And
got a
the
foot like
convert even
gold.
no longer.
Was that
The
like 20
convert
yards?
is good. That makes
There's
the score
a
46
University of
to 6
Regina
for the
grad
North
playing on the
Langley
defensive
Bears
line for the
over the
Tampa Bay
Chilliwack
Buccaneers.
Giants.
oh, who's that?
Hakeem
Nicely
somebody.
done.
Done.
Hakeem somebody. All
Let me
right.
see if I can find his name. Because you watch the game and their little CGI thing comes up and it says the name of their schools, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, did he say?
University of Saskatchewan?
Did he say Regina?
Regina.
So I went back and he did say that.
It's very rare that you find, Canadian talent in the NFL.
It is rare, but you know what? Akeem Hicks, I think that's
How many Canadian players are in the NFL right
Wow, that's a very good... No, that's not him. That's a very good question, and I really couldn't answer that. There's more and more position players. The thing about football is you can't coach size.
Yeah.
So if you're 300 pounds, you're going to get a job somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Running back.
There you go. Start of the fourth quarter here.
That's the end of the third quarter. The score: North Langley
That's
Bears
sort of bugged me.
46, Chilliwack Giants 6.
He's definitely on the D line. I know that for sure. No, that wouldn't be it.
How
Giants
many famous
start with the
Canadian
ball.
players
First
have
and 10
played
on the
down
own
in the
45-yard
NFL?
line.
Jeez.
Well, I mean, Chase Claypool's the big one now, right? Coming out of Abbotsford. TSN did a really good thing about Canadian talent going down. There's a handful of players.
Up the middle, just for a couple-yard gain.
There's always a few, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, if you play at, UBC and you're 300 pounds and you get a couple of seasons in the CFL, you have a chance to go down.
Yeah.
Because everybody wants O&D linemen. That's just the bottom line.
3.5 on the play.
So you have that chance. So that wasn't totally
6.5.
uncommon for guys that size to get down there. But it's the quick, the wide receivers, the tailbacks, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's where it's rare.
Quarterbacks,
yeah.
Always down.
You're always, so you're seeing more and more of that now, which is pretty exciting. Because a kid like this watching think, wow, if he can make it, so can I, right?
I mean, look what Steve Nash did for basketball in Canada, especially in BC.
Unbelievable. What an ambassador for the sport.
Fumble, and it looks like Langley
ball, number 23.
I mean,
did a
look
good
what Steve
job.
Nash did
That's
for
gonna be a
basketball
fumble.
in Canada.
Langley
takes over in the defensive
and
40-yard line.
down
Sometimes it's just not your night.
on their 40-yard line.
They've had And it their looks chances like tonight.
They have. And you know what? Despite the score, they've actually played really well. I'm really proud of this team. But, the coaches know what they need to work on. They'll watch the game film. They'll figure it out.
I'm sure
Ken and
this
company.
coaching staff will be watching tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow morning, first thing.
Oh, yeah. There's always positives you can take out of every single game. And the one thing I'm going to give the Giants is their tackling has been superb. Mm-hmm. That's a big Langley team, and they're not intimidated at all. And they've had there's number 5 going off. They've had some injuries. But, they've been in on every single play. But, it's just tough because the one kid gets out of the backfield and he's gone.
The cheer team is AJ Towing.
But they're doing a lot of things
Pizza
right.
Downtown did the pizza box shuffle.
The foundation's there.
AJ Towing
and
also does the
success of any
raffle ticket.
team is are you better at the end of the season than you are at the beginning of the season, right?
Exactly.
So we're gonna watch a good slow, steady progress of this. There's 13. God, that kid's got wheels. Look at this. Holy mackerel! Holy mackerel!
Oh, there's a flag on the play, though. Flag on the play.
Touchdown Langley, but it looks like there might be a flag
looks like
on the
it's going
play, and it
against-
looks like
yeah,
it
it's
might
North
be
Langley.
against
Holy
North
mackerel.
Langley.
Holy mackerel!
I do like the hustle, though, the Chilliwack Giants, though.
Oh yeah! There's tons of.
They're still going hard.
They are. They're not giving up. And they don't. When I first started doing this almost 10 years ago, I'm up here and Wayne Bjorgi says, they're like, kids don't care about the score. I'm like, what are you talking about? Of course they
want to
do.
thank
He's like, no,
604
they don't
Roof
care.
Repairs
And he's
for
right. He's
sponsoring the
100%
concession.
correct.
The Mad
They just
Butcher
don't
for
care.
sponsoring
One kid will get a
50-50.
Well, they want to
tackle.
win. They want to
Johnson's
win.
Meat
They care
for
about the
doing meat
score
draw,
in the sense
and
that
our
they want to
plays of the
win.
game,
Yeah.
Minter
But they want to
Country
be out there,
Garden,
too.
Yeah,
Annex
and they
Building
wanna have
Supplies,
fun.
and Jimmy J's
And
Grill.
it's not the wins or the losses they remember. It's like the fun they had. Like, the end of season party or like going for the candy bags with their friends after the game or, you know what I mean? That's the things they're going to remember as kids.
Well, my son, they just had a team breakfast this morning.
Nice.
Varsity and junior varsity as well. So
Where'd they go?
just to school.
Oh, okay.
They had like pancakes, sausage, egg.
Nice.
Oh, another flag on the play.
Probably another same kid, number 13,
Yeah.
getting the ball back.
Taken down by number 74. I think that's Aries. Yeah, Aries Wallace.
There's another flag on the play.
Nice little job, Miller Holmes against North Langley.
13,
So we
get the
talk
ball
about what the
back.
Chilliwack Giants need to do to
Taken down
improve.
by
Well, North
number
Langley's getting
74. I think
1,500
that's
penalties here in the
Aries.
last dying 8 minutes
Aries
of.
Wallace. Penalties will kill you.
They can, yeah.
Yes.
So they just, a lot of holds, so they just need to work
Second
on
down
that.
repeated, 20
But this
yards
is a
to
good
go.
You know
to
why
the
you're holding? Because you're not
45-yard
moving your
line.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're holding, you're not moving your feet, not getting in good position there. So
Right, and
yeah.
you're sort of panicking, kind of grab the kid.
Yep.
North Langley's got a nice team. Chilliwack Blues got a good team, and Abbotsford, in my opinion, is going to be the team to beat for the junior bantam this year.
That little move there that the Chilliwack Giants did, that yard thing, that annoys me at this level.
Which one?
Where they go yard, like they
Look at this, 22. Look at the fight. Good fight, right? Comes charging out of the backfield. He's got some good momentum. And they just swarm in on the tackle and bring him
annoys me
down.
at this level.
Which one?
No,
Right
like
on
so
the play,
when
you're
they're
second down and 11.
so when they set the ball
that's
down,
22.
and then the
Look at the
defense,
fight. Good fight,
you
right?
know, he stands like this. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing.
Right.
But then at this level, like they should just be able to look over.
Oh, yeah,
and
where they
see-
measure.
yeah.
They measure off the ball. Yeah.
Oh, he didn't do it this time, but yeah, the last snap there,
They should know.
They should
Well, you
know
might
where
get the
yard
odd
is.
new kid out there, right?
Yeah. Number 11 up the middle.
Look at this.
Nice.
Look at that.
Way to secure that ball too.
Hangs onto it.
I think number 12 for the Giants helped take him down there.
Just
Yeah,
wrapped
yeah.
him up. Like,
Langley
you look at that
runs
tackle
forward
on the
first
Giants.
down.
It's
Look at
just
this.
superb.
Nice.
Look at
Head
that.
up. Way to secure
Wrapping him
that
up,
ball,
going
too.
down low, hangs onto it. So there's a lot of positives to come out of this.
This Langley team's pretty big too.
They're huge. I mean, they're all big.
North
Like,
Langley
Chilliwack's
Bears,
got
first
one or two
down on
big
the
players.
20-yard line.
Langley's got one or two smaller
man,
players.
They get so big in high school. Oh my goodness. High school, they just sprout up.
I coached Brody Monroe in fall flag about 2 or 3 years ago. I saw him at a Huskers game this last year. I
Oh,
didn't even
geez.
recognize him. Massive.
Massive kid.
He's huge. Like he's like twice the size of his own father. Like I'm like,
How's that possible?
I'm looking at him. I'm like, is that? I only recognized him because he was standing next to his dad. I'm like, is that really you?
Gain of about 5 on the play for North Langley. It'll be
He's
second
having a
and
great time
5.
for the Grizzlies. Having lots of fun, and he's got a girlfriend.
Ooh.
Yeah, on Facebook, social media. So we get all the
Too
gossip.
much of a distraction though.
That's right.
Girlfriends, trouble.
Sure. Well, look at what's her face, Isabel Muchin. Apparently walked out on Tom Brady. We got another flag going
Another
here.
flag. What's going on here?
Get a
Where's
little
that?
chirping. Little
There's
chirpity
another
chirp
flag
chirp
on
going
the
on.
play.
Could be an unsportsmanlike. Who knows? It was
Yes.
away from the play.
What's her name? Giselle Munchin? What's her name? Tom Brady's wife.
Yeah, I think so. Giselle. I think I don't know what
Yeah.
her last name is.
Apparently she walked out on him because he played one more year. That's
It's either football or me.
That's right.
Okay, football.
Well, when you're on your phone and you swipe
Looks
the
like
wrong way and you get all the
canceling
trashy
penalties,
news
they'll
coming
play
out.
it
I
over
saw
again.
the headline. I didn't read it. The scary part is she makes more money than he does. Right? I mean, what do you do with all that money?
Does she really make more money?
Apparently, my boss at work's was a huge Patriots fan. He's like, yeah, she makes more money than he does. I'm like, how is it even possible? What do you do with all that money? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you could give 90% of it away and still look after your grandkids. I don't know.
I wish I even had just a fraction of that money somehow.
Somehow, Tom, if you're listening,
Yeah, Tom Brady, if you're listening to this,
here's our email if you want to e-transfer some cash. Oh, my wife's brakes need to get done. And good news,
Langley
both my kids
setting
are
up
officially out of
first and
braces.
goal.
So there goes that expense. My daughter got her braces off last weekend.
finally.
Yeah, it was almost 2 years.
It's a long process
It's expensive.
and expensive.
Thankfully, we get some help through our health plan or
Oh,
whatever.
it looks like the quarterback's taking it
13.
outside.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
13.
God, he's got.
Oh!
Oh, boom!
Touchdown.
Still got
Touchdown,
in. They
North
still nailed
Langley.
him. I'm proud of it. About 3 minutes to go in this colossal 13.
North
Langley
At least
wins.
it's not raining.
God, he's got
Oh,
boom. Well, that's just it. That's why I was
Touchdown.
hoping for more passing, right? No wind,
down North
not too
Langley.
cold. It's not wet.
Perfect night.
It's a perfect night for passing. We've only seen a handful of passes.
Have you had your poutine tonight?
No, I grew up in Montreal,
Oh, poutine.
so poutine,
Okay, yeah.
and I was actually there this summer, and I got my fix.
Oh,
So
where'd you go?
we went to the Orange
Langley
Julep.
lining up for the
Now, where's
2-point
that?
convert.
The Orange Julep is on just off to the Dakari Expressway, and you can't miss it. Nicely done, because it's the big, massive orange.
Convert is
In
good.
the
That makes the
1970s, they had all
score
those roadside
54 for the
attractions.
North Langley
So you had the taco
Bears
joint,
and the
like looking
Chilliwack
like a sombrero, the hot dog
Giants
stand looking like a
6.
hot dog.
And now, where is that exactly in Montreal?
That would be. Oh, we got the fire departments back. If you drive, right?
Yeah. Well, like I've been in downtown Montreal,
Right.
by the church.
Right. So the Dakari Expressway is the main sort of. Let's see, I'll get it up on the old interweb here. Orange Julep, Montreal. Yeah, Dakari Boulevard. So let me get you a picture. Photos. There's
Oh, wow.
the Orange Julep.
Oh my goodness!
It's a big orange, and the orange
Can't miss it.
the Orange Julep drink.
Oh, they have a drink?
Yeah, it's the Orange Julep drink. And there's the
First
sign.
down, Chilliwack at
So
the
there's the Dakari
45.
Expressway, which is the main sort of northwest,
Okay.
northeast,
Yeah.
north-south.
Yeah, north-south.
And there's the drink, and it's like they stuck an orange. There's the poutine. It was really good. Poutine. It's not cheap. Northwest.
Okay. Well,
nothing in Montreal is
north-south.
cheap.
No,
north-south.
it's not cheap. We paid like $50 for four of us to eat. They stuck it's really good. I mean, you go once in a while, right?
Yeah.
I think
Your
it
old
was
stomping grounds.
my old stomping grounds, and I actually had forgotten it was there because I moved.
How'd you forget?
Well, I moved in '84, and I would
Gain
go
of about
back and I
3
would
on
hit
the
some of
play.
my
Dating yourself.
Yeah, I'd hit my childhood
I was
haunts,
born
right?
in '83.
So, oh, Jesus, shut up. Just shut up. So you had, I had my hot dog stand, which is LaFleur's, which is Ville St. Pierre.
Did you go to Schwartz?
No, I go across the street to the main.
Okay, is that better?
I like it more, and I can get a chopped liver smoked meat combo. And there's more seating. Schwartz is just, they sort of shoehorn them in.
Oh, big tackle there by number 5.
Nice
Fumble out of
tackling.
bounds.
Will Egger? Is that better?
Yeah, I like it more, and I can get a chopped
there you go.
nice job. Liver smoked meat combo. We're going to put them in a left. The kids are playing, they're having fun. Schwartz getting hurt. They sort of shoehorn them in. But I go to the...
Yeah, hopefully no one gets hurt in this last minute here.
I cross the street and I go to the
Third and long
main.
for Chilliwack.
Now, if you want good hot dogs on Saint Laurent Boulevard, where the main and Schwartz is, or you walk down to the Montreal pool room,
Okay.
and they have good hot dogs. They probably have good poutine there. But yeah, there's so many places to eat, and I hit all the spots when I go. Every time. My wife's like, yeah, every time we go there, we got to go eat everywhere. And like, yeah, we do, okay?
There's this nice
You
wine.
want triple O sauce, you walk down to what's his face, and you get it. I got to fly all the way to Montreal to get my fix.
There's this nice wine. I forget what it's called here. I had some pictures here. But anyways, yeah. You can only find it in Quebec.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which wine is, nice. They've got a lateral pass. They threw it. Number 15 at pivot. Benjamin Fleener.
Chilliwack
There's the
tackled
game.
for the loss.
Well, a 54-6 domination by
And
North
that's
Langley.
the end of the game.
Oh,
North Langley
right
coming out
on.
on top by a
Maple
score of
wine.
54 to
There
6
you
over the
go.
Chilliwack
Good.
Giants.
Is it?
Oh, very good. Very
Chilliwack Giants
sweet.
would like
Yeah.
to thank
You
you,
don't drink a
fans
lot
for
of it.
coming
No.
out. We hope
No.
to
Just a
see
little
you
bit of time.
tomorrow
Yeah.
at lunchtime.
Is it a
a
dessert
whole bunch
wine?
of games are
No,
on
no, no.
tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah,
right
but
here. So come
just
and
a little
join us for
bit of time
football
still, though.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
And
You gotta
we'll
go
have the player of
little
game
slow.
in just a moment.
Thank you very much for stepping
Yeah, no
in.
worries, Tim.
I really appreciate it.
Anytime. I'll come up here again.
Sure, I've got one more. We have, when's our next Friday Night Lights?
We'll kick Matt out. He's not coming back.
He's coming back for one
No.
game.
He's out here. He lost a spot.
He's been voted off the island.
Voted off.
All right, thank you very much, Jeremy.
All right.
I'm Tim, behalf of all our volunteers and our whole crew here at ChilliwackGiants.com. See you next time.
See you later.
We're going to award the player of the game now. The teams pick the player from the opposing team that they think is the best player, and the winner on each team wins a free single ice cream from Kent's. Okay. Yeah, you can hear it. I just... Can we get the teams on the 45-yard line to award the player of the game from each team? Let's line you up on the 50-yard line, and we're going to award the player of the game from each team. Let's move you up to the 50, okay? So let's go Chilliwack first. Who did you pick on North Langley to be the player of the game? Number 35. Congratulations. Enjoy an ice cream cone from Kent's. And North Langley, who did you pick from Chilliwack? Number 1. Congratulations, an ice cream cone from Kent's. Thanks, guys. We had a great game and a great time tonight. Thanks for keeping it from raining. We appreciate that. And we'll see you at the next football game. And let's see all you fans out tomorrow at noon hour. We got lots of football tomorrow afternoon.
Lateral pass.
There's a lateral
Nicely
pass.
caught. 26 to the lateral pass.
There's a lateral
Nicely
pass.
caught. 26. Lateral pass.
There's a lateral
Nicely
pass.
caught. 26 to the outside.
Corner.
A good bit of running. Not quite enough for a first down, but
Close to mid.
Holy mackerel, let's look at him now. Oh, ball's loose in the backfield. Nice job recovering. Cuts to the outside, still on his feet.